start recording, and Natasha is left. And now automatically is disconnected the video. Unbelievable. So please, I appreciate so much that you don't press the button for the record. Amazing. Okay, x less than 5, or x greater than or equal -1. Okay. Okay. Again, the whole real number line. 5 here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. -1 here, -1, okay, and the first part of the inequality is less than 5, entonces paréntesis, and you highlight to the left because it's less than, no? And -1 is greater than, it's bracket here in the opposite direction, is the green part. Ahí, pero this is confusing because it's OR, and OR is union, and union is like a, what is the interval in which the green part plus the blue part, plus addition, join, put together, and not necessarily repetition. What do you think? What do you consider is the answer?
Everything plus.
Exactly the same. Everything. All real number. The answer is from negative infinity to positive infinity. All real number in English word. All real numbers. And specifically, interval notation is from negative infinity to positive infinity. Because the blue part cover from negative infinity to 5. And the green part cover from -1 to positive infinity. And together, when you put together, when you join together, it's all real number from negative infinity to positive infinity. Do you see that?
Yes, Professor.
Go ahead.
Professor, for example, it was and the interval will be at -1 until 5 or not? 5.
No. Okay. See, I change this word to and then you are right. What is the common part que overlap, que share this blue and this? Entonces I agree with you.
It's the intersection.
Exactly. It's intersection.
So in this case, why is it not an intersection? Because they're overlapping.
The reason.
Why is it not an intersection?
The reason is because it's OR. OR is union. Union. The interpretation or conjunction is union. The interpretation of and conjunction is intersection.
And you said something about plus.
Yeah. This is one, mnemonic divide to remember. Union is plus. Okay. Listen to me. This is the last time I want to explain this. Look. Suppose you have one set. This is the set A, and this is the same B. My question is, what is the intersection? What is and? And A and B. Well, it's the common part que both interval overlap. Something like that. This is and. It's clear? And what is OR? What is A or B? It's union. It's
the whole thing.
The whole thing. Excellent. And the consideration, the part is common, you consider only one time. Okay? This is now more clear? Okay, entonces, this is important word. Si es and, it's completely different meaning. Si es or. And remember, and is intersection and or is union. And the mnemonic divide to remember union is plus. And the mnemonic divide to remember intersection is common element. Clear? Okay, what problem we are doing now? What number? I don't remember. Number 4. Number 5 now. Okay, number 5. Okay, number 5. Number 5 again is OR. x less than or equal -1, or x greater than or equal 4. Okay.
It's also no solution.
And which one? And number 4.
Number 5.
And number 5, I don't know. I don't do too fast. Maybe you are doing too fast.
See, now I'm getting faster than you.
Oh, okay, super. I am glad for this. I am happy for this. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and -1. Okay, so the first part is less than -1. And less than -1 is in that direction, no? In that direction. Yes, including -1 bracket here. And greater than or equal 4 is in that direction, no? In that direction, and including -4. Or it's a union. It's a union. This is yes, union. You consider both. The problem is that these intervals are totally disjoint. We have no intersection, but I don't care the intersection because we are working with the OR, and OR is union. Entonces es from, okay, es that part, therefore it's that part, and that part, or plus that part. See, you talking properly. Entonces es from -infinity, sorry, from -infinity, comma, -1 bracket is this part, union, because we have two pieces, 4, infinity. End the story. This is the final answer. Express it and interpart. Okay, do you remember is okay. When it's disjoint like that, and it's and no solution. I agree 100% with you. But when it's union, it's impossible to be no solution. Maybe infinity many solution, yes, because it's plus. Something plus something is equal to 0. No. Something plus something is equal to something. I don't know. In this case, it's two pieces separately, and you put together. Clear or confusing? Clear or confusing?
Clear.
Oh,
yeah,
good.
clear.
So, number 6. Number 6. Number 6 is 5 parentheses x minus 5 minus 1 greater than or equal minus 5, or 5 minus x less than or equal 10. Okay. In this case, similar, except that you manipulate a little bit algebra. Okay, you saw for x here that you ignore temporarily this conjunction. You working like a two separately inequality. Okay, I copy again. Okay, I apply this tree with the property to remove parentheses. I try to solve for x. I move 5 to the other side, greater than -5. This -5 is this guy, bring down, and this move into the other side like a +5. Oh, this is 0. Divided by 5 is 0. Okay, the solution then of the first part is x greater than or equal to 0. Okay. This is the final answer? No. It's a partial answer. Let's try to solve in the second part. The second part is solve for x. No parenthesis, good, I like that. You move 5 to the other side. This is minus x less than or equal 10 minus 5. Minus x less than or equal 10 minus 5, 5, positive 5. And leave it like that? No. Why no? Because I need x positive, no x negative. So you divide by -1 both sides. X, because negative divided by negative is positive. And 5 positive divided by -1 is -5. And you have to reverse it, the inequality sign. Okay, mandatory. This is the elegant moment in this problem, no? Entonces, basically, I need to connect in this and this by OR, okay, union. Okay, but always we are doing graphically because I want to see. So the compound inequality always ending in the graphic moment. And this is our graphic moment. Infinity positive, infinity negative. 0. This is the blue bar. And the blue part is bracket here to positive direction. And the green part is negative 5. Y I suppose que negative 5 is negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, negative 5 here. Wow, what the hell? Okay. Negative 5 is here. Any place. Entonces the green part is bracket here, bracket, and that direction. Wow. Yeah, I need to connect in the blue part and the green part using the OR conjunction. Yeah, I remember the OR conjunction is the put together, so the plus, addition. So what do you think is the answer? What do you think?
I think negative 5 until infinity.
Absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect. Okay, the problem is that the entire blue part is complete inside the green part. So the green part is bigger than the blue part. And so the entire blue part is totally inside the green part. When you put together, without repetition, of course, the answer is just the green part. And the green part is in interval notation, bracket negative 5, comma infinity. End the story. Any question? What part you don't understand very well? Okay. Clear? Super? Sure?
Yes, but don't move. Give me a minute.
No, I don't. I don't. It's okay?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I want to raise the board. Okay, good. Let's do in 7. 7. 7 is 7. 7 is x plus 5 greater than negative 2. Now, and 4x less than 28. Okay, again, I ignore temporary the conjunction because we consider in the last moment and we manipulate this inequality separately, like two independent, but actually it's not independent, no? So I move 5 to the left, to the right, sorry, minus 2 minus 5 is minus 7. Okay, and for a moment, this is my partial answer. Can we connect it by and with another answer I don't follow? Divided by 4 both sides. X less than is 7, no? Is 7. And it stays the same sign because you are divided by positive number, right? Okay, now the solution graphically is a real number. We have two boundary. This is 0 in the middle, suppose 7 here, and negative 7 here, symmetrical. The first part is greater than negative 7. Okay, let me use it again, different color, blue color, in that direction. Wow. Okay, the board is magic because the board tried to enclose in the perfect rectangle, but it's okay. It's in that direction, no? And no consider parentheses equal negative 7. And now is less than negative 7. Less than negative 7 is in opposite direction, no? It's in opposite direction. This is the green in opposite direction. The green in opposite direction is 7. Now consider 7 in opposite direction. Okay, and remember and is intersection. Entonces, what is the common element que share both intervals, green and blue? What is the final answer? Express en interval notation.
I think it's 7 and 7.
Absolutely perfect. Answer is from negative 7 to positive 7. Parenthesis or bracket?
Parenthesis.
Super. You are the best in Miami-Dade College. Okay. Any question? Well, no. We have two more, no? No. We go
zoom out.
Zoom out.
Thank you.
Okay. So how do you feel in compound inequality? Good or not good?
Okay.
Okay is C or D? Because okay never is A or B.
Oh, it's an A.
It's an A. To say X is excellent. I feel strong. Okay. So now let's practice a little bit. Worksheet 7 with the solution, no? It's solving by graphic. Oh, graphic. Okay. Graphic. Okay, let's do in graphic. So the question number 1 is a linear system of equation. The first equation is y equal to x plus 5.
Excuse me.
Uh-huh.
Where are we? We were on worksheet number 6, and there's 8 and 9.
No, but this is belong to the worksheet number 5. Remember, guys, this is the worksheet number 6 ending in the question 7. Okay, we did before. Worksheet number 5 is 7 and 8. We go to worksheet number 7. Worksheet number 7, we are doing number 1. Clear?
No. Worksheet number 7, we're doing number 1. Okay, thank you.
Okay. So the problem is, well, we can solve it analytically, algebraically, but they want you solving graphically. Okay, let's do it. Graphically, the only disadvantage is que it's no, it's no accurate answer, right? Because graphically, this disadvantage is que you don't see maybe in this example is created for this reason, maybe yes. Okay, so I am doing the graphic of the first equation. Yeah, I realize, remember the famous y equal mx plus b, and number 1, b is 5, positive 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This is my first point when I do the graph of the first equation, linear equation. And slow is 2. Therefore, remember, L slow 2 over 1, wrong and rise. Wrong and 1, rise is 2. So from that point, I'm moving 2 up. Okay, 7. This is 5. This is 5, 6, 7, and 1 to the right. By the way, this point is the point 0,5. This point would be 1,7. Make sense? And we connecting using the rule. Let me use the rule to do a little bit more clear. Rule. So you rotate a little bit. Okay, a little bit. Let me move the rule. Okay. I like that. This is my first line que represent graphically my first equation. This is my first equation, number 1 equation. So far, it's okay. Let's move on to number 2. Same thing. We compare this and that. B is 2. Now the y in a set is the y-axis is 2. And the slope is -1. Entonces, si el low es -1 over 1, that means que the wrong is 1 and right is -1. If the right -1 means down, I go down 1 and 1 here. By the way, that point is the point 1,1, no? And this point was the point 0,2. And we're connecting this point and this point with the straight line. I'm using the rule one more time. Now, okay. Connection now. No. like that. Okay.
Can you do that in decimals?
Absolutely. And let's do it now, Ingrid. Absolutely. Do you like?
Yeah,
like?
I tried decimals.
Yeah,
I tried it, and
I love decimals. I
love it.
Okay. And we compare if we are doing way good by hand, no? Okay, okay. This is my second equation. It's infinity in both directions. Entonces, let me make a zoom to see approximately what is the solution. Okay, the solution is that point. And that point, I have no idea what is the x value and what is the y, but I suppose it's -1 or -2. Okay, okay, don't worry. Okay, okay, don't worry. Let's do it in decimals, much better. Okay, let me see. Suppose you solving analytically first, before decimal. Look, forget about this part. You see the disadvantage of the graphic method? Maybe in the paper using my own rule and my own pencil and doing well. But here in the board is hard. So suppose y is the same. You apply substitution and you copy 2x plus 5 equal -x plus 2. Because the y is the same, no? You put each other equal. And you solve this. 2x plus x is equal to -5. And this is 3x equal, this is -3. Ooh, divided by 3 both sides. X is equal to -1. So this x value is -1. And the y value, I have no idea. But you plug in -1 in either equation. What equation you consider easy? I consider easy the second. The second or the first?
Second.
Second. Y is equal negative. Be careful with the sign. This negative is this negative. And the x value is -1 plus 2. And -1 and -1 together is +1. Plus 2 is 3. Oh! And the solution point, is this point, is the point -1, 3. I have some idea graphical, but no total idea. So I complete analytical. But no, it's okay. Okay. Let's go to decimals. Go.
Can you do that on decimals? Can you show us?
Yeah. It's taking that right now.
Okay.
Oh, you are to rush today.
I'll wait.
Ooh,
Okay.
You press the accelerator pedal.
You taught me to be fast.
Okay. Let me try to open Desmos. I open Internet Explorer. Okay, there you go. Okay, graphic calculator. Okay, and this is my account. Okay, let me try to share the screen. Screen share for Desmos. Switch into Desmos. This is Desmos. Do you see Desmos?
Yes, Professor.
Super.
Yes.
I copy now. Y equal to x plus 5. Plus 5. Okay, red color. I saw the y in a set. Look at that. And by the way, this is the x in a set. It's weird.
Do I have to zoom it in so I can see the -4? I guess because I have it on my phone.
I understand. But try to, okay, you try to follow me. And after, you try in your phone.
Okay.
Okay, I only, the only thing I did was typing y equal to x plus 5. That's my first equation. And my second equation, is y equal negative x 2. And the intersection point, look at that, is this point. -1, 3. I finish. Try to do by yourself. In your phone or in your computer, in your laptop, you open another screen.
I'm trying.
Another window. And you, and also, guys, let me explain something more extra. I take advantage we are doing Desmos. When you are doing any graph, suppose in the test, I ask you a question solved graphical. Never by hand. It's crazy. Do you see it's crazy, right? Now, you click here in the share graph. Okay, and you export image. Bang. And download the image and send me back with the test. Okay, and get the story.
Wait a minute. The blue line is not coming out. Why is it? I see the red line. You see your red line? And your first line?
I see both.
Right. But I only see one, and I have the both lines filled in.
But you see my screen,
yes.
or your screen?
Yes. My screen is, maybe I don't know how to use it.
Hello.
Maybe I don't know how to use it.
I want you to see my screen. I illustrate two lines, blue and red. And the intersection is the point -1,3. You try and you I don't see. Well, typing the second equation. So one linear equation represents one line. Another linear equation represents another line. And the solution is the intersection of both lines. Clear?
Yeah.
I'm waiting. Clear or
confusion? Clear. No, I'm clear. I just need to know how to use the application.
Okay. So you need to be familiar with this application. It's important not only in this class, in college algebra. We are using every day decimals. Okay. Let's come back to the whiteboard.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
When we have like this kind of exercise in our test and we need to solve by graphing, we need to do in Desmos, right?
No, never doing by hand. Always using Desmos.
Thank you so much.
Okay, let's go number two. Number two, no graphing anymore. It's analytically, algebraically solution of the system. In this case, the recommendation is solving by substitution. Okay. Remember what is the key idea for the substitution? Okay, you have two equations, 2x plus y equal to is my first equation. And my second equation is 5x minus 3y equal 4. Okay, this is my system. I enclose in the curly bracket to indicate that this is one mathematical object I need to solve it. Okay, basically the solution is the order pair x comma y que satisfy both equations. So let's do it by substitution. Remember, what is the key idea for the substitution? Key idea. You try to find in one equation when the coefficient of the one variable is 1 or -1. In this case, this. Do you see that the coefficient is 1 here? Entonces, this is a clue to give me information. Okay, I take the first equation. I want to copy again. You solve that variable and you substitution this expression into the y of the another equation here. Okay, so we have a new equation, but this new equation do not contain y variable because I do the substitution. And this is the typical equation that we're solving in the first day today no, in our class. It's an equation that contains only one variable. You remove the parentheses, 5x minus 6 plus 6x equal 4. We combine like term, 5 and 6 is 11, x, 6 I move to the other side, so 4 plus 6 is 10, divided by 11 both sides, x is equal 10 over 11. And this is at least my first component, x component. Let's do in the second component. The second component is y component, and you can substitution 10 over 11. Don't be scared for the fraction, no? This is possible. Okay? You plugging in x in what equation? In the first one, the second, either equation.
First.
Pero I prefer, Noela, substitution here. Because y is waiting for us. I totally isolated, right? The y is equal, 2 minus 2 times 10 over 11. Something like that, right? Okay, this is pretty easy. It's a fraction, your multiplication first, order of operation. 2 minus 20 over 11, no? You multiply 2 times 10, 20. Remember when you multiply a whole number, I suppose in my mind, the whole number is 2 over 1. So 2 times 10 is 20, and 1 times 11 is 11. Now you combine that term, and you consider the least common denominator 11. You express it both fractions. This is 1 here. So this is 22, no? Where come from 22? 11 times 2, 22, minus 20. So 22 minus 20 is 2 over 11. And this is my y component, 2 over 11. That's why, what is my final answer? My final answer is the ordered pair, express in between parentheses, 10 over 11, comma 2 over 11. End the story. Any question? Substitution, classical problem of the substitution. Any question? No? Are you okay?
Yes, Professor.
Yeah, we're okay.
Okay, now let's move on to the number 3. The number 3, okay, number 3, no specification, the method. No specification, but I don't know. You let me know what the, si no specification, substitution or elimination, you decide the method that you consider better. Let's analyze, and you let me know what do you consider better, substitution or elimination. I want to copy.
I think.
Wait. Let me process the information. I am copying now. 2x plus 3y equal 8. This is my first equation. My second equation, I want to copy exactly the same. You can see here in the handout, que 2y minus 3x equal 5. But I don't like that way because if I express the equation in standard form, okay, I reserve the first place for the x variable. So minus 3x. Okay, I organize in that way 2y, no, equal 5. Okay, this is more clear, at least for me. Okay, this is a standard form. Express a linear equation. Okay, one column of the x, one column of the y, and one column que es the right-hand side, que incluye only numerical part. Entonces now, I am processing the information. Now, what you consider better, substitution or elimination? I can do it in different ways.
Elimination.
Elimination, of course. Entonces, what is the strategy for elimination? Ingrid or whatever, whoever.
You simplify 2x negative.
But remember,
negative 3.
Elimination, we need the same number. Okay, listen. For the elimination,
2x and the negative 3x. And then the 3y and the 2y.
Pero let me repeat again. For elimination, we need the same number. That we are ready for elimination. Suppose that we have 6x and minus 6x. Oh, this is ready for elimination because it's the same number. But we have 2 here and 3 here. And we have 3 here and 2 here. So we need the same number and opposite sign. This is ready for elimination. Don't expect that this nice situation happen frequently. No, you need to enforce it, the situation to elimination. So now thinking about and try to propose to me what do you consider is the best way to create the elimination idea.
We need to multiply the first one by 3 and the second one by 2.
Super perfect. Nuela propose me multiplication, the entire equation number 1 by positive 3. This is the multiplier. I put in a box to multiply this time, this equation. 1 by 1, guys. And multiplication by 2, the second equation. Again, this. What was the idea? Where come from this idea? The idea is I take advantage that one guy is positive, one guy is negative. You multiply the first equation by 3. 3 times 2 is 6. And you multiply 2 positive, and negative 3 is negative 6, ready for elimination. So I copy down. 3 times 2 is 6. Plus 3 times 3 is 9. And 3 times 8 is 24. And this is my equation 1, exactly the same. It's equivalent. When you multiply an entire equation by a constant, 1 by 1, you have the same line. Doesn't affect. Now, when you multiply by 2, the second one is minus 6, F4, yes. But what is the problem now? Okay, we are ready to apply elimination. Because when you add in by column, equation 1 plus equation 2 by column, 6 positive and 6 negative is 0. And nobody writes 0x. No, this is crazy. You cancel out. You put a line to indicate it's gone. And this is 13y. And this is 44, no, 34. 34. Finally, divided by 13 both sides. Because I want to isolate the y part. Y is equal to 34 divided by 13, no? And 34 divided by 13, leave it like that, no? Because 34 is even number, but 13 is prime, and so we cannot possibility to simplification anything. And leave it like that, sorry. Okay, no. Okay, now in order to find the x value you using, please, I need recommendation. What do you consider is the best way? Using the equation 1 or equation 2? You try to find the easy way. In your opinion, what is the easy? The 1 or the 2?
1.
I agree. Okay, then you copy 2x plus 3 times y, but I know that y is 34 over 13. I replace equal 8. Okay. So now multiplication. 34 times 3. I put in my calculator, of course, 102. 2x plus 102 over 13. Do you understand where I come from, 102?
Yes.
After that, let me make it zoom. You solve for x. I move 102 over 13 to the right-hand side. A minus 102 over 13. And you find the least common denominator, that obviously is 13, no? And 13 times 8 is 104. Do you understand where I come from, 104?
Yes.
104. What's the multiplication? 13 times 8 minus 102. And 104 minus 102 is 2 over 13. And we cannot simplification anymore. This answer, therefore, the solution is the order pair x comma y. X is, wait. I don't finish. Hello, I am too fast today. Okay, listen to me. After that, 2x is equal to over 13. Finally, divided by 2 and divided by 2. X is equal, and this 2 is obvious is cancelled, right? Because this 2, I consider like a 2 over 1 because it's a whole number. Division by this, que es 13, so you 13 over 2, no? 13 over 2. Wait. Okay, you divide by 2, 2x, wait a sec. Okay, this is my idea so far. And you divide by 2. And you divide by 2 here. Okay, and this is cancel out. X is equal to 1 over 13. Okay, another way to do 2x equal 2 over 13. You divide by 2. You divide by 2. X is equal 2 over 1 times, flip it, 2 over 13 over 2. The 2 is, wait. 1 over 1, 2. 2 over 1. Let me see. Divided by 2, divided by 2, divided by 2. Yeah, forget about this. I don't know. This is wrong. The answer then is 1 over 13, comma 34 over 13. Okay, do you understand the last part, or I need to repeat again? Because I make noise here. But it's easy, it's obvious, right? Suppose another way to see 2x equal 2 over 13. It's obvious that this 2 is gone. 1 over 13. Clear or no? Come on, guys.
Can you please zoom out the whole problem?
Absolutely. Yeah. No, wait. We start here.
This equation was hard.
No. It's not hard. Okay. The only complication is the fraction, and you have calculator, guys. You suppose that you put it in a calculator like a fraction. You put it like a calculator like a fraction. 2 over 13 division 2. 1 over 13. End the story. Okay, I put in my calculator. I put in my own calculator.
So, Professor. Whenever you see this, let's say it comes up on the test, it's going to say solve the system using the substitution method.
Well,
the substitution method is the one that's going to take you to the answer.
But what's your point? I don't understand your point. So we have two methods, substitution and elimination. In my opinion,
the worksheet says substitution method.
Well, okay. Do you want to do by substitution?
I'm assuming that's the one that we need to learn because that's the one that is on the worksheet.
Okay. In the real life, when you face one problem of the system of equations, we can solve it using either way, the way that you consider better. My recommendation is, see one equation contain coefficient 1 or -1, is better by substitution. Otherwise, no, it's crazy. Because you want to avoid fraction. In this case, was impossible avoid the fraction, but because the solution is fraction, no? But another problem, no? My question is, do you want I solve for you the same problem using substitution? I can do that. Yes or no?
Yes.
You
okay,
sure
let's
can.
do it.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
So it's going to be the same number 3, but by substitution.
That's the idea. I want to copy now. 2x plus 3y equally 2y minus 3x equal 5. Entonces I need help. What do you recommend me to do? Take the equation number 2 and solve for y, or take the equation number 1 and solve for x. I don't know. Well, I need to make a decision, no? For example, the problem is that there are no infinity ways, but there are many ways to solve the problem. Suppose that I decide, take the equation 2 and solve for y. 2y is equal 5 plus 3x divided by 2. Y is equal 5 plus 3x over 2. And now this expression use substitution here. Here, right? And another equation. And the y place. So my new equation is 2x plus 3 times, parenthesis, 5 plus 3x over 2 equal 8. Everyone follow me or no?
Yes.
Now you apply this trick with the property because I want to remove this parenthesis, 2x plus, and you multiply 3 times 5, 3 times 3. So 15 plus 9x divided by 2, wow, equal 8, correct? Now I don't feel comfortable with this fraction. Okay, I multiply whole thing by 2. This is the technique that we're using always in algebra. When you want to clear, you want to remove, delete any fraction, you multiply the entire equation by the only number that we have in the denominator. So 2 times 2 is 4, plus, and these 2 is canceled. That was the intention. And this is 16, no? 2 times. Okay, now ready. We combine later. We combine later. 4x and 9x, 13x is equal to 16 minus 15. This is 1 by 13. X is equal 1 over 13. Positive. Okay. Everyone follow me in that part? I need to find the y value now. To find the y value, my recommendation is plugging in this here. So y alone is equal to 5 plus 3 times 1 over 13 divided by 2. Entonces you multiply 5 plus 3 over 13 because it's 3 times 1 is 3, no? And the denominator stays the same. Entonces 3 over 13 divided by big 2, que include everything. Okay, let's do it. Y is equal. Okay, for a moment, I don't touch these 2. I try to connecting this and this, put together. The least common denominator is 13. 13 times 5 is 65, I guess so. I put in my calculator 15 times 3, no? 45. 13, sorry. 13 times 5. 13 times 5. 65, yeah. 65 plus 3 is 68 over 13 divided by 2. Now it's 68 over 13 divided by 1/2. Because, okay, what is the idea? Let me recall division of the fraction. The fraction on the top, the fraction at the bottom. You copy the fraction on the top exactly the same, and you flip it, the fraction on the bottom. And now it's possible simplification because 68 divided by 2 is 34. End story. This is the y value, and the solution again is 1 over 13, 34 over 13.
This way is hard.
Entonces, I need to hear your opinion. What do you consider better? Substitution or elimination?
Elimination in this case.
Entonces now, feel free to selection. See, the test do not enforce it. Solving by substitution. No. Feel free to select the method that you consider better. And not necessarily Nuela doing exactly the same with the Ingrid. No. And these both are perfect.
Yeah. And I have one more question.
Go ahead.
Why did you select the line number 2, the 2y minus 3x minus equals 5?
Well, there are no specific reason because I need to solve the problem for you now, no, tomorrow.
So you just picked line 2 because you like line 2.
Because in my mind, I consider que number 2 is easier. I consider in my mind, but I don't know very well explain why.
And then you also solve for y too.
Yeah.
Why not x?
Well, you can, of course. There are many ways, but see, I am doing several ways. We finish next semester, right? Okay.
Okay.
Ingrid, I think you need to see what is the simple like equation and then
Exactly.
decide.
Exactly. So the smart way is
Thank you,
you
Noelia.
spend 2 seconds, no 3, to see what in my opinion, what is the easier equation. Number 2. But I don't know exactly. In this case, there are no one strong reason to selection. But okay, I select one. Clear or confusing?
It's okay.
It's okay. Okay, let's move on to number 4, no? Number 4, mandatory doing by this is addition method. Addition method is equivalent to say elimination. Some book called addition subtraction method, and some book called elimination. The most popular, at least in the United States, is elimination. But okay, I accept. Okay, number 4 question say, solve the system. 6x minus 2y equal 3. Because I like to numerate, count the equation number 1, number 2, number 3, because in college algebra, in intermediate algebra, we have only 2 equations, but in college algebra, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 equations, ¿no? Entonces es important the order, right? 3y. In what country? In my country also, yeah. But it's okay. It's a name. Okay, it's and my country, my name is Jorge, and here everyone call me George. Psh, I don't know why. I don't know George. I am Jorge. Okay, this is just the name. It's not important. Well, it's important, no? But not extremely important. Okay, so what?
So then
Ahead.
in this, I'm sorry, in this case, let's pick 2x plus 3y and solve for y.
No, because they want that you are using elimination. Look, read the problem. Solving the system using addition method. Y I explain in one moment that addition is equivalent to elimination.
Okay.
In the United States. No, because this is United States college algebra. However, called in different name, like George and Jorge. Okay? So addition method, it actually is addition and subtraction. Is equivalent to elimination. So in this case, I am forcing to you. We must do by elimination, no substitution. No. You are solving by substitution and you're solving well and you have 0 point. No credit. Okay? Because the problem say elimination or addition, subtraction. That's the same. Okay?
Professor, I have a question.
Uh-huh.
When the exercise tell you to do, it means that is the easiest way to do that, right?
Yeah, absolutely. How many times I need to explain this? Okay. You have 2 possibilities. One complicated way, one easy way. What way you take? Hello. This is obvious. Not you. Me, I take this. Okay? And the long way, no. The complicated way, no. I try, but this is the challenge. Discover what is the easy way. Discover. So, for example, in elimination, I take advantage that this is negative and this is positive. Yeah, I know that you need opposite sign, but you need more. You need the same number. So this is similar. You multiply by 3 this equation and multiply by 2 this equation. This is very, very similar to the previous example I did.
Professor,
Go ahead.
No, Professor. No, I did it in a different way. Sorry.
Okay. So you multiply 3 times 6, 18. You multiply 3 times negative 2, negative 6. Why? And you multiply 3 times 3, 9. And you multiply 2 times 2, 4. And you multiply 2 times 3, 6. And you multiply 2 times negative 5, negative 10. And this is my equation 1 and my equation 2. Now, but we are ready for elimination because when you add in by column.
One second, sorry. So 18x minus 6y equals 9. And then where did that 4x come from?
Come from 3 times 6, 18.
Got that.
3 times negative 2, negative 6, and 3 times 3, and 9. So you multiply, Ingrid, the entire equation 1 by 3, 1 by 1. Like what?
And then the bottom by 2. Okay.
Exactly. Look, this is a symbolic way that I create to explain that. So this is a factor. Can I use it artificially to multiplication the equation because I need the same number. Do you see what the goal? The final goal is negative 6, positive 6. When you adding equation 1 plus equation 2 by column 18 plus 4, 22. Negative 6 and positive 0 disappear. Negative 10 and positive 9 is negative 1. And finally, divided by 22 both sides. X is equal minus 1 over 22. Yeah, at least I have the first component, X. I need the Y component, no, but at least I have the first component. Everyone follow me? Do you understand the idea?
Yes.
It's important that you remember the thing, guys, because you are going to school to learn. Huh? So you remember in your mind, you record something. So you don't record, big trouble. We are doing nothing, no? Entonces now, minus 1 over 22, use substitution where? And what equation you propose me? Number 1 or number 2?
Number 2.
Number 2. Okay, number 2 is acceptable. Number 2 is acceptable. So 2 times, this 2 is this 2. X is negative 1 over 22 plus 3y equal negative 5. Okay. We can simplification. Of course we can, because 22 is divisible by 2. This is equivalent to say 1 over 11. Yes or no? Because 22 in my mind is 2 times 11, no? Plus 3y equal negative 5. Now 3y is equal to negative 5 plus 1 over 11. And now we put together. You condensing this in only one fraction. 11 is the least common denominator, the 55. My plus 1. Okay, 11 times 5 is 55, right? And this is negative 54 over 11. Now divided by 3. You divide by 3, so 54, negative 54 over 11 divided by 3 is equivalent to say 1/3 here. Entonces 54 divided by 3. I know that 54 is divisible by 3. 54 divided by 3 is 18. And the answer is minus 18 over 11. Okay, and this is a y component, negative 18 over 11. And the solution expressed like an ordered pair is x comma y, negative 1 over 22, comma negative 18 over 11. What part's confusing, guys? Come on.
Professor,
go ahead.
I did in a different way, but I didn't get the same result.
Okay, remember, mathematics is the exact science. So you are doing well, you answer the perfect. So it doesn't matter the method you select, you get the same answer. If you don't get the same answer, we make a mistake. I make a mistake or you make a mistake.
I think I did. Thank you, Professor.
Okay.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
For the second equation, couldn't you just have multiplied 2x times negative 3?
For the second, yes. Okay, and for the second equation, you can multiply by negative 3. No, negative 3, because you say in that step, miss. Because you multiply by negative 3, you get negative 9. I need, okay, this is the key idea for elimination.
Yeah, but it would have canceled out the x.
Yes, you're right. Yes, you're right. O sea, hechizo que I don't see, Okay, if you multiply the equation number 2 by -3, we have minus 6x, we have minus 9y equal 15. You are right, miss. You are right, miss. You are right. This is another way to do it. Yes, excellent. Very well. Any other question? Guys, no infinity way, but there are several possibilities. And you need to solve the problem in only one way. Because not necessarily solve it for any way. The answer doesn't change if you change the way. If you are doing well, I suppose no, I am sure 100% can you get the same answer. Any other question? Come on, come on, come on. One more example and that's it. One more example and that's it.
Professor, can we jump for the last word spread? Let me see. Can we like jump? Because I didn't understand very well.
What part? What part?
I'm telling Professor because the next one it's equation. It's again the same problem. I'm asking if we can jump.
You're talking about this question or the previous question?
No, Professor, I'm talking about like the next part of our exercise. If we can jump to the
worksheet 8.
Okay, Ingrid, I'm sorry.
Well, I never understand your idea, but okay. Are you clear now?
Which worksheet, Noela? If you look at it, they're identified at the top. It says worksheet 7, worksheet 8. They're all identified.
Worksheet 8. Yeah. The problem was the one page, at least in the handout I have in my hand now, is misstated. Guy, I want to discuss anything about mathematics, okay? Okay. We are doing question number 4 of the worksheet 7. That's it. Yeah, I copy. No? Do you see or no? Noela?
Yes, Professor.
Okay, so no more discussion, no more. The rest is noise. Okay, number 5 is 2x equals 7 minus ay. Entonces es a typical example in which the equations are totally disorganized. But I don't care. I don't care. I organize in standard. Remember, standard form is ax plus by equals 6. So the first variable I consider que es x. Entonces, the first equation I rewrite like that. 2x plus ay equals 7. This is my first equation. An elegant way. Standard. X, y, number. And my second, well, I interchange 3x plus 7y equal 9. End the story. Okay, entonces my pre-processing thing in this example is express both equations, rearrange in standard form. Clear? Now, this is the moment, the most important moment to think about what is the strategy that we are using to solve this by elimination. Well, again, I can see the repetition 2 and 3, the famous 2 and 3, but it's 2 and 3 are positive. To say, what do you recommend me? I am confusing. Please help me.
We can multiply by -2 and positive. No.
Multiplication, the first one by what?
-3 and the second.
Negative. Wait. Slow down. Multiplication by -3, the entire equation 1. Yes. And multiplication by +2.
Yes, Professor.
Yeah, because I need to affect not only the value, I need to affect the sign. Because remember, in elimination, we need opposite sign. When you multiply everything by -3 in the first equation, we have -6. We have -24y. And we have -21. And this is my first equation expressed in a different way. And when you multiply by 2, the entire equation 2, we have 6x positive. This is the idea. 14 and 18. And this is my question. But now it's ready for elimination. Okay, this is minus 10. And this is minus 3, no? Divided by negative 10 both sides. Y is equal positive 3 over 10. And this is my Y component. Okay, in order to find the X component, do you follow me? Everyone understand very well this? Guy?
Yes.
Okay, so you understand we are doing well today. The problem is try to don't forget this idea. Okay? Entonces, how you don't forget? Practice, 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 and study, study, study by yourself. This is online class. Okay, you have, but remember we have me by email and the tutor online. Okay, now in order to find the X component, what equation you recommend me? The first or the second? The first or the second? The first or the second?
The first one.
Why not? You are willing. It doesn't matter what equation you select. The answer is the same. But you, in order to make your work easier, you select the equation that you consider easier. Okay, you say guess the first one. Okay, I agree. 2x plus 8, 3 over 10 equals 7, no? Okay, the only thing I did was replace y for its corresponding value, get 10 over 10. And multiplication. Well, we can, well, actually it's 24 over 10, no? 24 over 10, welcome from 24, 8 times 3, 24. And we can reduce a little bit. Divided by 2 is 12 over 6, over 5, sorry. 5. Divided by 2, 24 divided by 2 is 12, 10 divided by 2 is 5. Another way. Another possibility is 8 and 10 are even number, no? You divide by 2 is 4, and divided by 2 is 5, and 4 times 3 is 12, and 5 stay in the bottom. Do you follow me? Do you follow me? Are you tired, guy?
Yes.
Okay. Finally, we almost finished. 2x is equal to 7 minus 12 over 5. So now put together the least common denominator 5. We have 35 minus 12. No? And 35 minus 12 is, I put it in my calculator just in case, it's 23. The 2x is equal to 23 over 5. No? And when you divide by 2, it's equivalent to say 1/2 here. Well, 23 is not divisible by 2. However, you multiply 23 times 1 is 23, and 5 times 2 is 10. Okay, and this is my final answer. Now the solution is the other pair. I suppose that the professor que create this handout put the weird because they want to enforce the student to manipulate the fraction. And this is the answer. Okay, this is the answer number 5. However, to be clear, in the next page, what is the next page? What is the next page? What is the next page? The next page is a worksheet number 8, no?
Yes.
Number 8 is completely different topic. Wow. Number 8. Oh, no. Number 8, no. We have another number 7, que is using the addition and substitution method. Addition or substitution methods are free. And graph check the answer. Okay. Okay, the worksheet number 7 includes 6, 7, and 8. Okay, by the way, 8 is a word problem. Okay, I want to explain in detail. Don't worry for a word problem, it's super easy. This is number 7, the continuation. No, but time is over today. I understand that. And we continue after that, the worksheet number 8, and that's it. Remember, my plan was at the beginning, when I planned in this course, okay, 23rd, next Tuesday is the last day I finish. Finito. No more review. I will send to you the test. and I collecting next 30. Any question, guys? Crystal clear or confusing?
It's Professor's question.
Go ahead.
I want to know the name of the tutor because I want to have a section with him.
José Cofiño is the name of the tutor. José Cofiño.
Okay.
If you want, well, you want, no. You say that you are my student. Entonces es mandatory to assistant to you.
Okay.
Okay? No appointment, no nothing.